A group of bullied kids, a deranged clown, and a chilling storyline make up the 2017 film It. This movie is actually based on a novel and a 1990 TV miniseries. It's now back and better than ever with some fresh new faces. We're going to show you what a few of the cast members look like when they're out of character and away from the movie cameras. Just wait until you see what the actor who plays Pennywise looks like in real life. We promise you won't want to miss it. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we'll be showing you 10 It actors who are beautiful in real life. Jaeden Lieberher. Jaeden Lieberher plays the character William Bill Denbrough, also known as the leader of the Losers Club. The film takes place in the late 80s, so Jaden and his classmates were all dressed up in vintage 80s clothing. His character wears his hair in a choppy cut that was a bit longer in the front. Due to the dark and gritty atmosphere of the film, Jaden looks pretty washed out in some of the scenes. His skin is pale as if he had just seen a ghost, or a clown for that matter. And this is what the actor looks like in real life. He cleans up pretty nicely, don't you think? Wyatt Oleff. Next up, we have Wyatt Oleff. In the film, he's known as the character Stan, and he has a pretty tough time in school. You see, Stan is constantly getting beat up and teased because of his Jewish faith, but he finds peace, solitude, and acceptance when he joins the Losers Club. In the film, the actor has a head full of wild curly hair. However, in real life, his hair is sleek and straight. He looks like he's definitely ready to hit up a red carpet event. Jeremy Ray Taylor. When Jeremy Ray Taylor's character Ben shows up to the first day of school, he doesn't have a single friend in his life. After spending his time in the library reading books and researching, he links up with Jaden and his group of outcasts. They all have a few things in common. They've all been bullied relentlessly, and they were all being harassed by the dangerous clown Pennywise. In the film, Jeremy's character had a head full of untamed hair and disheveled clothes, but in real life, he looks like he's ready to pose for the cover of a GQ magazine. Just check out his perfectly groomed hair and his dapper suit. He's looking like $1 million. Sophia Lillis. The character Beverly, played by actress Sophia Lillis, had a very rough life. Not only did she have to deal with unfair treatment at home from her out-of-control father, but she was bullied at school as well. Growing up poor meant she made a great addition to the Losers Club, who welcomed her in as the only female member of the group. This is how Sophia looked in the film, and check her out in real life. We're really digging her short hairdo and the adorable freckles on her face. She's definitely a beauty. Finn Wolfhard. With a foul mouth that would make any sailor cringe, actor Finn Wolfhard played the boisterous character Richie. Richie wears huge oversized glasses and the typical clothes that most kids in the 80s were rocking. We think he did an excellent job as the outspoken member of the group, but we can't just get over how different he looks in real life. It's like he did a complete 180. His glasses are gone and he looks as adorable as ever. Dillon Grazer. Dillon Grazer's character Eddie lived a troubled life, just like most of his friends. Convinced that he was severely ill by his mother, the only time Eddie felt healthy was when he was with this group of socially awkward misfits. If you've already seen the film, you probably recognize the character looking like this. And here's what the actor Jack looks like in real life. Thankfully, there's not a broken bone in sight. Owen Teague. Actor Owen Teague had a small role as Patrick, one of the kids who was involved in Henry Bower's gang of bullies. But his character made a lasting impression on the film thanks in part to Owen's amazing acting skills. It takes a lot of talent to pull off the role of a sadistic troublemaker. In the movie, Owen had a rock star vibe to his appearance, complete with a head of long hair and some grungy clothing. In real life, he's the complete opposite. In this photo, he wears his hair slicked back to show off his piercing eyes and his gorgeous smile. We're just happy the real Owen is nothing like the ruthless character he portrayed in the film. Chosen Jacobs. As the last member to be initiated into the group, Chosen Jacobs' character Mike was also known as Lucky 7. Mike and his family held a lot of secrets about Pennywise, and they also had some creepy photographs of the clown who had wreaked havoc on their community for so long. This is what he looked like in the film, and here's what he looks like in real life. He still looks pretty much the same, except for his taller head of hair makes him look a lot more mature, don't you think? Nicholas Hamilton. This is Nicholas Hamilton, also known as character Henry Bowers. Henry was the leader of the bullies who terrorized the Losers Club at every opportunity. In the film, his hair was styled into a mullet. If you don't know what a mullet is, it's basically a hairstyle that's all business in the front and a raging party in the back. This hairstyle is still around today, but it was most popular during the 80s. Thankfully, Nicholas's hair is a far cry from the way it was styled in the film. He likes to keep it short, and we think it suits him perfectly. Bill Skarsgård. Last but not least, we bring to you Bill Skarsgård. He's the actor who played the demented entity Pennywise. In the film, Bill wears a face full of stereotypical clown makeup and hair that sticks out from the sides. Even Bill said he was terrified when he put the makeup on for the first time, and we don't blame him. Thankfully, he looks absolutely nothing like the sociopath clown in real life. Instead, he looks like he should be walking down a fashion runway. Were you surprised to see how these It actors look in real life? Leave us a comment and let us know who had the best transformation. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out our friends at The Trendy to see more cool videos for teenagers.